week to go in the transfer window. Any movement? You knew that was coming, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, and you know this is coming. No, not really. Very difficult in the market right now. You know, you've got 1 or 2 teams in the Championship that will spend a lot of money and put all their eggs in one basket, something like that. You've got other Championship teams like ourselves that are making sure that, you know, we've got an eye in the financial fair play and the money side of it, and trying to move the club forward. And that's the responsibility I've got. The challenge I've got is to keep us competitive on the field, get the right squad, get the right balance of squad, but also keep the guys upstairs very happy with how the club's running, and that's what we're trying to work towards. So no real movement. I will try and move on 1 or 2 players next week if they become available, because that's what we've got to really wait for. We've got to wait for the Premiership managers deciding what they want to do, and then we'll try and act on that.
And the latest on David Ngog, plenty of rumours about.
Yes, David Ngog. We had Swansea inquired last night about David Ngog's availability, and as we speak right now, the 2 chairmen are talking and to see what they can do or what they would like to do. David Ngog is aware of it, and he's also having a look at his position. With 6 months to left and he's going his contract, you know, I'm in a difficult position where it's very hard to stop a young player going to the Premiership, and very hard to sort of stop a player with 6 months left in his contract.
You see him going?
Well, I think when if he decides to go and talk to Swansea and look around in the Premiership football, and I'm sure players, well, I'd like to think every player's got the desire to play in the Premiership, it's going to be very difficult to think you would be here on the Monday morning.
What area of the pitch are you most looking to strengthen?
Well, I think if you look at the squad, we've played the exact same 4 defenders all through the Christmas period. That's the position we need to try and strengthen. You know, these players have played every game, so they're going to be tired, they're going to be fatigued, so we're looking at that position. But then, you know, it's difficult. You know, in other positions we're a bit strong, it's difficult to try to move players out and move players in. You know, we've got players, and let's know how they're fat, we've got players who are earning Premiership money, and it's very difficult to turn things round, you know. So, you know, the players that are here, they do need a little bit of help, and that's when we're looking at the loan market. Defensively, the 4 players at the back, throughout the 10 games they've played together, have done well, but time's going to catch up on them. So defensively, I think we need to try and help them.
If you did manage to move one of those big earning players out, would it be a case of being able to replace them with 2 or 3, or saving on the wages?
It sounds a great idea, that in theory, you know, you move one out and you get all the money, but that's not really how a business works. You know, you've got to balance all our areas up. You know, we're looking at the younger players coming up, you know, and you try and give them an opportunity, and you try and save some money that way. And if that doesn't work, then of course you try and get a loan in here or there, and you possibly buy a player if the deal suits. So the deal's got to suit first and foremost, and then the player's profile and the DNA of a player then suits, and that's where we are right now. But we are trying very hard to get the right type of players in and out. We play a Premiership team at home, where it gives the opportunity to our players to put themselves up against Premiership players and not only match them but get the better of them on Saturday.